Hello, this is Dr. Claudine. I'm right here at African UN headquarters, actually cross street from United Nations, where we are having this powerful, wonderful conference about empowering people in Africa through entrepreneurship and then the power of youth. I am with Hawa Diallo, our sister from Sweet Sierra Leone. She works at the UNDPI. How are you doing?
Fine. Kusha, everybody from Salon. Hello, everybody. I'm Hawa Diallo from the UN Department of Public Information. I'm honored to be here at this event at the African Union, really focusing on the work that civil society is doing in the Lake Chad Basin region. I'm really honored to be talking about the power of young people, the power of global communications like social media and traditional media like radio that civil society uses to really promote the work of the United Nations. We in DPI really believe that civil society has the power to amplify the messages of the UN and to help us to really find innovative solutions and ways to promote the SDGs, to monitor them, and to comply with them.
Wow, you just told me that you have been watching me on the power of social media.
Exactly.
Can you tell them? Can you tell them, because they tell me you do too much? Can you slow down? You use social media a lot. Can you tell them, please?
There's no time to slow down in the age that we're in now. My sister is powerful in social media. She's powerful in person. I always say that we are hashtag African Women Strong, because on the continent, I think that we have that leadership within ourselves, especially as women, because we are strong, we're a head of households, and I think that it's important for us to really be visible on all the various medias, including social media.
Excellent. That's what I tell people in my book, to stand out from the crowd. When you were sharing your powerful message on the power of youth, you made me think about my book, The Power of Social Media. Has a relation? Did you listen to me before you created that power of youth? Please say it.
Of course, you are my role model. I've been knowing our powerful sister here for a very long time. She's always been involved in the advocacy work that the Department of Public Information does by attending our briefings and also taking that information and sharing it with the larger continent and also with the diaspora. So definitely, I think I borrowed and I learned from you.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Mwah. Thank you very much to say it publicly so they can see that I don't waste my time when I inspire people through the social media.
Not at all. Social media, and I think social media is important because in this day where at a touch of a button you can get so much information, and I think it's important when you have people as formidable as our sister who are giving you accurate information through these very powerful tools as well. So thank you for your good work.
My pleasure. So in terms of entrepreneurship, how entrepreneurship can help to overcome the poverty in Africa, especially young people, youth, because in Africa, we have a 64% the population of Africa, they are all youth, and then they don't have a good jobs because, everybody cannot become minister, everybody cannot become president. How entrepreneurship can help to overcome the poverty?
Well, I think that entrepreneurship, whether it's, in the broader sense, really, I'm thinking social entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship in terms of creative ideas. I think that's very important because, as you say, we need to think out of the box. The world is not the same as it was in 1945. It's not the same as it was in the 60s when we became independent. So I think that we need to expand our horizons, looking at different ways that, we as people and we as young people can really put our creative ideas to test. One thing I realized working for many years in UN Habitat in the field in informal settlements is that you had a lot of young people who were there who had a lot of great ideas, and we tried to cultivate a lot of programs for them that focus on entrepreneurship, because what I found out is that the dynamism is there, the idea is there. What they often lacked was access and entrepreneurship, and the sort of thinking of entrepreneurship is one really, I guess, open door for young people who may not have the same level of access as other people around the world.
It's true, because entrepreneurship will help you to go deep inside of you to create something. Like you get your resourcefulness, like Tony Robinson always reminds us.
Fantastic. We have a lot of them in Africa. They're there already. I think we need to discover them.
Yeah. Wow. God bless you. So how people can contact you?
Well, I'm working in the United Nations Department of Public Information in the NGO Relations section. You can send me an email, diallo9@un.org. I'm waiting for your bright ideas. Thank you.
Excellent. So how social media and then media as Africvision NouvelleTV can support your initiative and then can collaborate with you?
Well, in DPI, one of our major platforms is the Civil Society Conference. We just finalized the 2018 one here at the headquarters, and the focus was on multilateralism and looking to see how civil society can work together with the UN and other partners to really find, a path in multilateral ways of working. So we're looking now for the next conference, which will be in Salt Lake City in the United States. And I think organizations and media outlets such as yours can be very involved in the planning of the conference, but also in the coverage and really helping us to, send out that message of, what's been discussed, what's been agreed upon, and really making us accountable of what needs to be done.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank
we
you.
are here to support you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.